except for anybody of Hispanic descent or anybody who spends a lot of time with Hispanics, because their default for my name is always Andrea.
Fair enough.
My
And then
boyfriend's
there's
dad
those
is one of
rest
the
of
only
us
white
calling
people
you
who's done
meats.
that.
All
Right,
of us.
yeah.
All of us just
All my
remain
gamer
names.
friends.
Sorry if I sound sad. It's been a really fucked up couple days. That's why I haven't been around much. I
It's
went to,
okay.
I
You're
went to the
allowed to.
hospital, which, everybody pretty
Oof.
much knows. And my real life brother, like everyone probably thinks it's a little weird that I like adopted a person as a brother, but like Speed literally is the brother I never had because my brother, when I was in the hospital, was complaining about bringing me my car because I didn't want to get stranded in a snowstorm. And then he got really fucking mean because I asked him to bring Zach so I wouldn't be alone in the hospital.
Right.
And he ended up not doing it anyway. My mom decided to come out. And then today, the cold killed his car battery, but mine was fine, so I offered to jump him, and I guess he just got mad. Okay, because, like, we live in the same building. We both pay to have a garage unit. And he was like, well, can you just give me a ride? And I'm like, well, no, because I also work and I have stuff I want to do tomorrow. I'll just jump your car. Like, it's not a big thing to jump a car. He's like, well, if you jump it tonight, it'll just die. I'm like, so put it in your garage. The
Right.
garage protects it from the cold. Like, it'll be fine. Because they're insulated. Like, they're not just open air. It's in a building, fucker. And I was
Right.
nice about it, but then he, like, went off on me in text. He was like, everyone says that you should have the only spot, etc. And I don't know what the fuck he's talking about because we both have garages. And, like, he's just going on and on about how he'll just find something else and etc. etc. And I'm just like, I had to tell my mom, I'm like, I can't help him anymore because he's just such a fucking asshole. He hasn't
Well, he
once
doesn't
asked,
fucking appreciate it.
he hasn't, like, asked me if I'm okay from being in the hospital. He hasn't come over to visit me. We live across the hall from each other. He's like
Yeah.
mad because I won't do this stuff for him. I'm like, bro, I can't even like climb the stairs without my heart rate spiking. Like, I'm really sick. Like, and
Wow. What
he
a
just was
douchebag.
being an
I'm
ass
sorry.
about it. So I hit my mom up and I told her, I'm like, I don't want anything to do with him at this point. Like, I can't
Are you
be
okay?
not cried a lot today. I've had many panic attacks.
But I
And
mean, like physically, are you okay?
not
Are
all,
you
also
better?
not really, like, because this hasn't helped, because the doctor said it's either panic attacks causing the flare-ups in my heart rate, or it's something else they can't find yet, because I gotta do, like, heart stress
Stress tests and
tests.
stuff. Yeah.
Because, like, the ER could only do so much, and there was a snowstorm coming, so they were really trying to get me out so I could go home, because I live in
Understandable.
the opposite town. So they're like, you just need your doctor to take charge on this so they can figure out from everything you've been tested on what's wrong. Like why I
Right.
can't eat food and why every time I do eat food it turns into diarrhea and shit, and that's like really extra. And I'm going up here. I'm not listening to this, Loba.
I'm not listening
So,
to Lola either, but I am gonna go grab those sites.
like, I'm not doing great, and I'm, scared of dying because no one can tell me what it is.
Well, I don't think being scared of it's gonna help.
No,
That's
probably
just
not,
gonna
but it's
raise
just
your heart rate.
natural to be like, well, why am I suddenly
Of
really
course.
sick? So then,
But
of
you gotta tell
course,
yourself, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be okay. They're gonna figure it out. Mental
yeah.
positivity.
So, like, Speed spent most of the day with me, but obviously I was upset most of it. Come this way, ma'am. Get over to Promenade so we can find
I
Shield.
am. I'm trying to get the fucking Loba to come with us.
We don't need her. She's probably just gonna, like, not push any fights and hide the whole time.
Oh, probably.
So it's like obviously I've been in a bad mood after that happened because thankfully it happened after stream, so I could at least have a decent stream today. But like I was trying to play with, it happened right when I got on with Speed and Lamb. So like I wasn't really able to get into the game we were playing, and then my fiance has fucked his sleep schedule, so he's awake, sleep all day, but like up all night.
Yeah.
And like that's been really fucking hard. Like he's not, I'm sure he's not getting what he needs from me, but like he's not handling my depression all that great either.
Level 2.
It happens.
So like I was getting frustrated with him because I had asked him to clear off my car so I could go down and move it, and he was sleeping all day, and it was really starting to annoy me because I'm like, I really need your help, and you're not.
I felt that.
So like at the end of the night, well, there she goes.
If you would have stayed with us, she'd still be alive.
Literally this. So at the end of the night, like I had yet another panic attack, which led to me starting a fight with Zach because I was talking shit on him unnecessarily.
Yeah. I felt that.
There's a blue over there.
Maneuver to that area.
And like Speed was calling me out on it because he's like, you're in the self-destructive phase of you being depressed right now. Like you're trying to push everyone away, and I'm not gonna be able to help you if you do that. Like not in a mean way.
I know exactly what you mean. Like when you're depressed and stuff, you want to make everybody around you kind of feel as miserable as you do subconsciously, even though you really don't want to.
Exactly.
Like your
Or
body's
you...
just like, if I'm miserable, you guys need to be too, because your cheering is like screwing with me.
Exactly. Like you don't get to be happy because I'm not happy. Fuck you.
Yep.
It's what your
much.
brain says. Your heart
Yep.
says you would still love them and to stop it, but your hormones are just like, guess what? You hate
Yeah,
everybody and
stop
everything
being a
right
dick.
now. Literally this. Like you hear, it's like you have an out-of-body experience. And you're like, please, someone make me stop talking.
All the time. I'm so unnecessarily mean to Dalton sometimes. Like,
Same.
I'll yell at him or I'll call him names. I'll call him stupid and stuff. And then, like, I come back and I'm like, I'm so sorry. That was unnecessary. It's not your fault. It's, like, I didn't mean it. But it's gotten to the point where, like, he honestly, like, every time he does something wrong, he's like, I know I'm stupid. I'm sorry. And I'm like,
and
man,
you're
that's
like-
my fault that he says stuff like that. Like,
And you
I
hate
feel
it
so
because you see yourself hurting them and then you want to push them away because you don't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
So you're like, just leave me, fucker, because it's safer somewhere else.
I
Like,
know. That's what I tell him all the time. Like sometimes I'm just mean to see how far I can push you before you actually leave me, because eventually everybody always
Same.
leaves, you know?
everyone always leaves, and I do it to Lamb and Speed all the time, and I do it to him all the time. And I'm constantly, like, Speed
not
has
crying,
to call
you're
me.
crying.
I'm crying, I'll admit it.
See?
So, like, Speed literally is telling me, he's like, because I left, like, I threw our game, like, I threw the whole fucking run, and I left, and he was yelling at me to knock it off and just play. But of course I didn't, because, you know, self-destructive shit. So I came back and he's like, no, I don't want to hear it. You started that fight. Don't come here looking for sympathy. Like, I'm going to tell you straight up that you're wrong. It's one of the reasons I love him so much, because he will.
Brutal
And he's like,
honesty.
I get that you're depressed. I understand that you're depressed, but I know that you're self-destruct cycling, and I can't help you. I won't help you if you just slide into it. But then luckily I had another panic attack where like Speed was like counting down for me, because that's the only thing that helps, is to have someone count down from 10. And then Baby heard me hyperventilating, so of course he came out to like just rub my back through it. So finally I fucking stopped, and then I just kind of passed out because I was like, I'm tired now.
I don't know where those people went that were fighting.
I swear they were around this mountain. Yeah, let's just go.
They're going around the other way.
Yeah, let's just go back this way, because if we try to chase
You got
them,
your
we're gonna...
ult?
Oh yeah, I do. Come here.
Alert 5, Valkyrie actual. Ready for burn. How copy? Main engine burn.
That was really
Like,
fucking
that's
close
way
to
better
the
than,
mountain,
like-
Val. Goddamn.
Ah!
But you don't have a seat. Hope you can swim.
But no, it's just been... Like, and it sucks, because my depression was getting better. But, like, Speed's also
comes and
annoyed
goes in
at me,
waves.
because I keep thinking that I'm fine, so I don't want to go to the hospital. And the day before I went, he kept telling me, he's like, you've had like 6 flare-ups. you need to go to the hospital, and it was stupid, and I was pushing against it because I didn't wanna. Because when you go to the
Just
emergency
stubborn.
room, it's like a 9-hour thing. You lose a whole
yeah.
day.
The quadrant
I don't
here.
ever want to go to the emergency room if I can avoid it.
Where
Like,
are
I will
these
go to the
people?
clinic when it opens. Fuck that.
Well, like this, it was a hospital thing, and I knew it. I just didn't want to
I'm gonna hit the
go.
survey beacon real quick.
Okay, I'll wait for you here. So, like, it sucks because, like, in some ways I'm doing a lot better, and then I'll have a really shit day like today. And Speed said 3 times, he's like, I know it's been a bad day. It's been one of the worst days. I understand that your depression is probably horrible, but you need this view, so why are you being nice to me? I hate that
Because
depression.
you're nice most of the time. I mean, just because you're a little depressive doesn't mean that all your friends and family should just be like, fuck you.
Yes, they should.
That's why they're friends and family. Because they stick with you through the good times and the bad.
It's just hard for me because I never had that before, so of
The
course the
people who only
depression's
stick
like,
with you through the good times are just acquaintances. They're not real friends.
you're not wrong.
Switching it up.
I was
Real
actually
friends you can be a
talking,
total dick to and then be fine.
literally, like Speed will hit me up tomorrow and be like, so, ready to talk about how you were an asshole? And I'm just like, no, it's
Are we
embarrassing.
better now?
I'm better, I promise, I'll do better. And then of course there's Baby who's
I'll
just
be a good
waiting.
girl.
There's Baby who's like, well, and sickness and health came a little sooner than we thought, but you know, fuck it, I guess.
Hey, you know, at least he's there
Sweet.
and he
We're
didn't
already
like
inside
up
the
and
next
leave
ring.
and be like, fuck you, quit being a dick to me.
Hold on, I gotta reply to Doc. Like, I don't want to fight, because you hit the nail on the head. I don't want to fight with Pika, but, like, sometimes with depression, I hate the constant thoughts of, do I even love you? Like, because it's hard to feel love for somebody. Especially your partner when you're depressed, because that's the first thing that gets attacked.
Oh yeah. But then again, because they're your partner and you're so in love with them, you feel comfortable enough to express those feelings and emotions around them.
Yeah, so, like, of course you're gonna be the worst to your
People are
partner.
rushing.
Finally! Because what the fuck? And of course, watch out, because now there's gonna be like 9 squads all running for this one res. And then on top of that, I finally wake up from my nap, and I almost got my 2K for the first fucking time. And what did I do? I threw it because I wasn't watching Ring, and I didn't have teammates anymore. So, like, I accidentally cut myself off, and I died to Ring 3 when I was at, like, 1,500 damage. And I was like, why does this game hate me? Also, why am I stupid? So it's been a day. It's been a very hard day for Bex. I heard you played with Eve, though.
Ah, behind me. I'm gonna die.
I'm coming.
Ah, that fuse is low. The horizon's not. Fuse is shielding on the other side of that.
I'm gonna die because they all got it, yep.
It's okay. We had a shit teammate.
We couldn't find anybody. It's the games where we can't find anybody that we should just like sit down in an area and wait, but we never do.
Kind of why I hate Broken Moon. It's just so big and open and...
Yes, I mean I hate it because I love it for a lot of reasons, but I hate it for a lot of reasons.
True. We could do duos if you want, so we don't have to rely on shit teammates. and be
No,
outnumbered.
Dios is so sweaty lately because everyone's doing that, so you have only like the pred fucking
Because nobody
duos.
wants the shitty random.
Literally this, so now all it is good people who are friends trying to kill other people who are friends.
I tried to make friends the other day, and then they ended up killing us.
Oh, how was
Yeah,
playing
like-
with Eve though?
Like, they were running with us and everything, and
I've
then,
kind of
like,
dropped the
we
ball
killed
on
somebody
staying on the
together.
Discord, so like, how's Eve?
Oh, I haven't been much on the Discord either, but she was alright. Kind of cool to play with. I don't even remember. I think we played with my kid, but I'm not sure.
Aw.
Possibly a friend of mine. No, it was a friend of hers. That's
Yeah,
who
and
it
then
was.
on top of all that, my streaming is actually doing really fucking well, and I'm like, what are you all showing up for? And then your Speed, if you quit this
Your
because of your
content.
depression, I swear to God. And I'm like, I'm trying not to. really trying. Like, I had a panic attack in the middle of stream. I feel like I should put up an alert that goes up in the chat every so often. If I mute, I'm having a panic attack, but I'm fine.
Watching screens.
And I will be back.
Well, see, then if you have that, every time you're quiet for a little bit, everybody's gonna be like, "You okay? You okay? You okay?"
Literally
You good?"
this. But like, I got halfway through the game,
I like to ride.
and then Speed was leaving, so I'm like, the second you leave, I already know that I'm gonna have a panic attack, because my abandonment issues are gonna be like, he'll never return. Because they do it every single fucking day.
Yeah, like he's definitely not going to return the very next day. You know.
No, he's not going to be
he's
there.
Gonna delete and block you off everything out of nowhere just because you had a panic attack.
60 states?
Yes.
No, Bex.
Yes, Max. Yes. That's what my brain tells me.
But
it tells
it's
me about
not-
everyone. It tells you leave, and I'm like, I will never hear from her again.
You know what? Honestly, the kind of same thing happens. Like when I see you online, I'm like, oh, she doesn't want to play with me.
Well, trust me, I do, but Speed is being very protective, and he's around all the time.
I think him and I and you have only played together actually once so far.
Yes, because he's being a protective butthead, and he's very choosy about who, like, how much time he lets me spend by myself. The man's got, like, a full keep me in line is Speed, and he knows it. So he's like, okay,
Nobody can keep me in
I'm
line."
letting you off the depression leash for 5 minutes. Don't fuck anything up. And I'm like, I probably will. Goodbye. Because you know me. Of course I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm me.
Broken hearted about it. Yikes, first blood.
Like, I literally leaked my address on accident. Well, not my address, but like my city on stream today because I was Googling the weather and I read my town out loud, and there's my whole chat sitting there in horror, and there's me going, oh, I guess I'm gonna get axe murdered today because I just told you all that, instead of, you know, like brushing it off. And there's Lamb, who's like, Bex, for the love of God, you've been alone for 5 minutes. And I'm like, 5 minutes too long, apparently. God damn it. And then there's Speed. He's like, you did it. If you get murdered, that is a you problem.
I don't have shields for this bullshit.
Box 3, visual clear. Good talk.
I broke the fuck out of them. They are low.
Where are they at?
On the roof.
Okay, I was gonna say they just like shot me in the back.
Yeah, no, I have a sight 2 times, luckily, so I did 112 damage to them. They're hurt. They're probably gonna hide inside. Or like in the back somewhere. They're healing up.
Oh.
They're underneath, I think.
They were on top. They were on the other side, but I didn't get a shot.
They're on the other side of this door right here.
Close by.
I need a freaking med
Nice.
kit.
We're already inside the next ring.
It's just a solo.
Asking you shall receive.
Watch my back. I'm healing.
Oh wait, that's our catalyst. Wait. No, it's not our catalyst. It's just not letting me break it.
Getting taller will make them easier
Break
to
down her
spot.
doors. She's trapped in here. If we take it from each side, we'll be
What,
fine.
inside?
Yeah.
Visual on a bogey right here.
I got her.
Got a mark in my sights. Right here. Throwing an arc star. Thermite out. Taking fire. Throwing
Come on, babe.
right here.
Sweetie, why you were trying so hard
I need shields.
for no reason? Like, she bounced all in the same area in front of me. I just had to adjust like an inch. I feel for her because that was a lot of effort for absolutely no reward. Like, Meats,
Well,
come here.
she gave me a Phoenix kit, so that's a plus.
And let me show you what she did. She literally was doing this, but faster, right in front of me. Well, without the hover, obviously. Just
She was
in the
hoping she'd
same
make you miss your
spot.
shots.
I guess, but I'm like, ma'am, I'm a foot away from you.
I have a
Plus-
gold knockdown shield, and I don't know if I should keep it or give it to our passive
Got materials.
I mean,
Bangalore here, because they have the best.
if you
rifle
want to be in charge of
capabilities.
the reses, keep it. If you don't, give it to the Bangalore. I almost never pop
mean,
off
nor-
a res.
Knockdown
I
shield
almost
here.
always do, but I usually play with like Mirage or something. Hey, get over here, Bangahor.
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
Cover me.
I don't think she's gonna take it. You might as well keep it.
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
Let's go up to Promenade. Pick up your shield. She's not. She doesn't want it, ma'am.
Knockdown shield here. Level
Meats. I swear to God.
Well,
You're
let's
like-
see. She's just busy doing that
4.
right now.
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
Is she gonna take it?
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
No, she isn't.
Fuck you. See if I ever try to give you a present anymore.
Literally, she ran by your present. She was just like, fuck your present. Fuck your present and your couch, is what she said. Let's go up to Promenade.
right.
Quadrant.
You tried so hard, too. You're like, take the fucking shield. Take it. Like, you're chasing her with it. You're like, take the
They-
fucking shield.
They either really don't want it or they have their penis muted.
They
No
could.
which, but either way, I'm insulted.
I would be, too. I'd be like, bitch, that's a level 4. Like, it may not be a great level
Right?
4.
You rezzed me. Why not take the fucking shield, bitch?
Literally this.
They probably have no capability in their fight.
I did
skills
my job,
against
which
someone's
was
squad.
clutching it after you went down, but she wants nothing from you.
Supply bin over here.
Yeah, there's probably people in the area.
Yeah, we got
Open
Watson
door here.
fence over there.
I don't know how recent this fight is, but if we just keep running in the direction of it, we'll probably find them. Fun fact, I'm also colorblind, so like Watson fences don't pop up red for me, they pop up yellow.
I figured. Do you have your colorblind settings changed?
I do. I have the last one is I can't even say it, but
I can't either. My daughter changed her colorblind settings, but she's not colorblind. She just did it to make certain colors stand out more. And I seen her playing the
well, that's what I thought actually, but apparently that means that you could be partially colorblind. Like it's not
like
full.
it changes the color.
Wait, it's over here.
The one she
Bogey
has,
here, and I'm
because
looking
like
straight up their
she was
tailpipe.
playing the Winter Express, and like the Holly Squad is purple, but hers was like bright yellow.
She could just struggle with like specific colors.
Nah, she got a tip from a streamer.
Hold. Prey spotted over here. Put the lens down range. Need lens.
Down to knock 10.
Cracked shield.
Took down the
Reloading.
Got that squad, but that other squad's about to push in, so make sure you heal up.
I'm good.
Poor Ash was literally just standing in the fucking corner.
eyes up. Incoming round.
Like, ma'am, you knew we were here.
Got everything.
Spotted. Reloading.
Bogey's shield.
Got that lifeline?
Recharging my shield.
I'm gonna thirst her. Because I don't want her getting picked up.
Bogey's dead. Not bad, shooter.
We're getting third partied from the back, too.
Cover the chimney.
I'm gonna take out that Revenant. He's got white.
Recharging shield.
Got a finish.
Got kill leader.
One down.
Taking fire.
Good work, Killer.
Oh, there's so much happening here.
Help behind.
I cracked
I'm trying, but it's
Enemy takedown. Reload my shields.
there's a lot of squads here all of a sudden.
Reloading.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you out. I don't want to take the rest of this fight.
Rings nearby.
I need to get you back.
We should head that way.
I wish somebody had a mobile.
I know. I wish I did too. I don't see them here all that often.
They are in the replicator, but I don't
Yeah.
think there's one.
Teammate!
Cruise over here. Rings just a little further. 45
He's
on the
still
clock.
trying to fucking take shot. How far away is the res?
Ping for me.
Oh, it's not bad. Far.
No, it's right over here. I'll get you back and then we can go back and clean
I
up
was gonna
whatever.
Say, I might still get a chance to go back and get all my shit because
Yeah, you're close enough. If anything, the fight will be over and hopefully they'll rotate out.
I'm pretty sure it's already over.
Oh no, that fight's ongoing. That fight is chunky. Another 2 squads showed up.
I don't know. There's no shooting anymore.
On her?
Yeah. Oh, it just started back up again. That's why
Yeah.
I thought like they were probably hiding in here.
Here, I'm just gonna see if I can find any heavy ammo because I do need it.
Do you have your ult?
I do, so I'll take you right back to it.
Yes.
We're already in the next ring.
She wanted to stay and continue it. I'm like, no, ma'am, there's way too many squads there for us to try to continue this with a member down. Alright, grab a gun and here.
I had a P20.
Delivering care package.
I'm not even waiting for her.
Ground station.
I don't care.
Ah, wait, what happened?
What? Ma'am!
I thought
How?
I was on it. I don't know. I must have done what I
Okay, come here, come here. Go to promenade from this side.
I got it. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna stay near you because you don't have anything.
I'll be fine.
Woman, if you don't get over here and start
Backpack.
picking this
Helmet
shit up.
here. Level 2.
I'm invisible.
Shield. Volt SMG here.
Where are you?
Over here on the other side of your rock.
I need heavy ammo.
Alright, well, come on.
I'm coming on to my ship.
Mates, you can't go by yourself, woman.
Why not?
Because let me help you, fucker.
There's somebody
You're
right here by my
just as bad. Yeah, I know exactly why you shouldn't have gone out here by yourself.
rock. They don't know I'm here.
Yeah.
Fox 3 sending the payload. Can't help you.
Throwing an arc star. Taking fire. Reloading.
Wings up.
Alright. I
Tears down.
Down.
Meats, I need help.
no, I can't.
What? Meats, where are you? What are you doing?
I told you I didn't fight
Mates,
stuff.
there's a fight right here, ma'am.
I know.
You know better than that.
I know.
You cannot pull that. You know that is a shit Apex player move to be like, I need my stuff. Come on now, woman. What are you thinking? I am gonna give you shit for that.
I know. It's okay.
Especially since I downed one and you're my teammate I can communicate with.
I really only thought there was 2 players.
I know you
so
are
thought
not
they
still
would
in
be
this
fine.
box, Meats.
I am not. I'm just getting enough heals so I can.
I can see you.
I'm not. See, I'm not in the box. What do you
No.
mean? I don't know what you're
As of
talking
a
about.
second ago, you fuck. You straight fuck. Heal your health.
I am.
Before you get out of the ring, Meats.
Get their banner. We need them down.
Woman, I had kill leader. Yeah, no, don't you fucking dare push this fight. You pick up my box. I swear to God, Meats.
I'm just. It's a distraction.
No, it isn't. You're trying to push the fight. Motherfucker, I know you.
Go in the other way.
No, you're not. You're lying to me. As you pick up shit to push the fight, Meats, I swear to God. You better res. There's no
I got the box.
reses left, Meats.
There's replicators. What do you mean?
I'm gonna tell Stream all about how you sold me to go get your stuff.
Time to hunt, little guy.
You treated me like a random.
Yeah, too bad I can't hit my shots.
Oh, gee, it's almost like I could help you if you hadn't left me to get your stuff, ma'am.
Heavy ammo.
Imagine your friend leaving you like a random to grab her box. I'm gonna rant at you. You better clutch this.
We don't have any ammo.
I needs.
Go, Echo.
I expect a formal apology in writing.
Over here. Both die later. Fight now.
Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Oh, wait, hey, look! I wonder what happened to me means. I would really like to fucking know.
You weren't streaming. You have no proof. What do you mean?
Ma'am, I'm clipping the fuck out of this.